Welcome to Govvi, where becoming a promoter opens up 8 exciting avenues to earn money. Let's dive into the first one, the retail reward. Govvi encourages all customers and promoters to subscribe to their products. However, they also allow one-time purchases. Here's how it works. When a customer personally sponsored by you purchases at the one-time price, Govvi will reward you the difference between the one-time price and the subscription price. Govvi will add 50% of the product commissionable volume, or CV, to your 2-team reward, or binary. For example, let's say your customer purchased the product WOW at the one-time price of $100. Since the subscription price is $80, you'll receive $100 retail price minus $80 subscription price, which means you receive $20 cash. And because WOW has a CV of 55, you'll also get 50% of the 55 CV, which totals 27.5 CV toward your 2-team reward, or binary. Number 2, promoter first order reward. At Govvi, when your personally sponsored promoter chooses a product costing no less than $99 as their first order, you unlock an exciting opportunity called the first order reward. This reward allows you to earn 35% of the commissional volume, or CV, from that order, and 50% of the CV will be allocated towards your 2-team reward, or binary. Subsequent purchases of the same subscription will contribute 70 CV towards your 2-team reward. Let's break it down with an example. Suppose your buyer purchases WOW plus POW for $99.99 for their first order, which corresponds to 70 CV. Month 1, you'll receive 35% of 70 CV, which equals to $24.50 in cash, and 35 CV towards your 2-team reward. Month 2 and on, you'll receive 70 CV towards your 2-team reward. Number 3, customer reward. When a customer places an order, Govvi rewards you with 35% of the commissional volume, or CV. Additionally, 50% of the CV accumulates and adds to your lesser volume 2-team reward for that week. Let's break it down with an example. If a customer purchases the WOW plus POW package for $99.99, which has a product CV of 70, you can expect $24.50 cash, 35 CV toward the lesser volume reward. Let's say your left team has a volume of 1,000 CV and your right team has a volume of 900 CV. This additional 35 CV will increase your right team volume to 935 CV. Number 4, 2-team reward, binary. The 2-team reward, also known as the binary reward, is a remarkable weekly reward designed to acknowledge your team-building efforts as a promoter. What makes this reward particularly appealing is that everyone benefits from the power of teamwork and collaboration. Here's how it works. Every promoter has 2 teams, a left team and a right team. When you recruit new promoters, they must be placed in either your left team or your right team. Similarly, as those promoters bring in new recruits, they must assign them to their respective left or right teams. The commissionable volume, or CV, always flows upward, meaning that when someone in your binary tree places an order, everyone above them can benefit. At the end of each week, the total CV of each of your teams is added up. Your rank and the percentage payout you receive from both teams are determined by the team with the lower volume. One of the great aspects of the 2-team reward is that any surplus volume in your larger team carries over to the following week. This allows for consistent growth and the potential to maximize your earnings over time. For instance, let's consider the following example. Your left team has 350 CV and your right team has 280 CV. In this case, the promoter's rank would be determined by their right team, which has the lower volume of 280 CV. The promoter would receive their percentage payout based on the team's performance. Additionally, 70 CV would carry over to the following week, contributing to the growth of their left team. In this example, if you're at a rank that pays up to 15%, multiply 280 CV times 15%, and you can see that you are eligible to receive up to $42 in cash for the week. Number 5, sponsoring matching reward. As a promoter, you get paid a 20% weekly check match on the collective 2-team reward, binary, earned weekly by all your personally sponsored promoters. For example, if you personally sponsor 5 promoters and their total combined 2-team reward is $1,000, your 20% weekly sponsoring match reward is $200. If you personally sponsor 25 promoters and their total combined 2-team reward is $10,000, your 20% weekly sponsoring match reward is $2,000. If you personally sponsor 50 promoters and their total combined 2-team reward is $25,000, your 20% weekly sponsoring match reward is $5,000. As you can see, as you build your team, the dollar amount of this weekly reward rapidly skyrockets. Number 6, generation matching bonuses. As a Star Maker promoter or higher rank, as long as you maintain this rank or achieve a higher, Govvi rewards your dedication with a 10% weekly check match on the collective 2-team reward, Binary. This check match bonus extends up to 4 generations of Star Maker promoters or higher rank within your sponsorship organization. Imagine the incredible potential this holds, as each generation represents a significant number of promoters. Now let's dive into the explanation of generations in your sponsorship organization. Your sponsorship organization encompasses all the promoters you personally sponsor, as well as all the promoters they personally sponsor, and so on. Here's how it works. Your personally sponsored promoters from your first level with unlimited horizontal expansion potential. The promoters they personally sponsor constitute your second level. This pattern continues as subsequent levels are created with each new generation. A generation is initiated when a promoter within your sponsorship organization achieves the rank of Star Maker promoter or higher during a weekly pay period. In this example, if everyone made only $100 each week in 2-team rewards, you could receive the following each week. Your first generation has 33 promoters, giving you $330. Your second generation has 37 promoters, giving you $370. So as a Star Maker promoter, you would make $700. Your third generation has 37 promoters, giving you $370. So as a Rockstar promoter, you would make $1,070. Your fourth generation has 18 promoters, giving you $180. So as a Superstar promoter, you would make $1,250. This bonus presents a remarkable opportunity for significant additional income in your Govvi business. With multiple generations and a growing sponsorship organization, the potential for substantial earnings expands exponentially. Number 7, Global Bonus Pool Reward. As a Superstar promoter, you have the privilege of receiving a share of the impressive 2% global bonus pool, which is derived from the total Govvi-wide commissionable volume, or CV, generated during that week. Number 8, Champions Reward. The Champions Reward is a monthly bonus that rewards you for building a team of promoters who will all maintain orders of at least 35 personal volume, or PV. Earning the Champions Reward is as easy as following 3 simple steps. Step 1, place your own order for either 35 PV or 70 PV. Step 2, sponsor between 2 and 5 promoters. Step 3, teach each of your sponsored promoters to sponsor between 2 and 5 promoters. Here's the breakdown of monthly rewards. You earn bronze if you sponsor 2 promoters that sponsor 2 promoters. You receive $50 if each promoter does 35 PV. You receive $100 if each promoter does 70 PV. You earn silver if you sponsor 3 promoters that get 3 promoters. You receive $150 if each promoter does 35 PV. You receive $300 if each promoter does 70 PV. You earn gold, 4 if you sponsor 4 promoters that get 4 promoters. You receive $250 if each promoter does 35 PV. You receive $500 if each promoter does 70 PV. You earn platinum if you sponsor 5 promoters that get 5 promoters. You receive $350 if each promoter does 35 PV. You receive $700 if each promoter does 70 PV. With Govvi, not only can you experience the positive impact of their remarkable products, but you can also seize the opportunity to generate income through these 8 rewarding channels. Take charge of your financial future while embracing a product that enhances well-being and vitality. Join Govvi today and embark on an exciting journey of financial success and enhanced wellness.